Wake your punk glass up. Get your head in the game. Talk straight across the 50 states, plug in the microphone. Somebody turn us up. 2 million views for your debuts, plug in the microphone. Dallas Sports Talk Radio. If you think you're blowing up now, Dallas Sports Talk Radio. Oh, if you think you're blowing up now, Dallas Sports Talk Radio. Oh, if you think you're blowing up now, Dallas, Dallas, this is Dallas, 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 this is Dallas, Dallas Sports Talk Radio, live from the corner of Peace and South Lancaster Studios. This is Straight Up Texas. Wake your punk glass up. Every day, Monday through Friday, here at Dallas Sports Talk Radio. There is no debate. If you like it, we watch it. If you missed it, we will talk about it. Sports Mind. Get your head in the game. Subscribe, engage, like, connect with us on social media platforms at Dallas Sports TA2. Do not forget, leave us a comment telling us who you are and where you come from. Once we receive the alert notification, we will subscribe to your channel and leave you a comment as well. We are at 1,100 subscribers. We are pushing for 1,200. We can only do this together once we are monetized in all three phases of the metrics. We will implement the profit sharing amongst our subscribers at Dallas Sports Talk Radio. We'll be the first channel on YouTube to offer profit sharing, which means if you are a subscriber to Straight Up Texas, Metropolitan Sports Talk News at Dallas Sports Talk Radio, you are eligible to receive profit sharing. When you start submitting comments, replies, likes, all of the metrics that they check for on each channel, we're going to teach you how to increase your metrics also. First, we have to get the uploads. You should be sending us 15 to 20 uploads every day, Monday through Friday, here at Dallas Sports Talk Radio. There's no debate. So everything we talk about, it'll be something that you told us that you're interested in talking about. We get tired of listening to the bombs at the fan hate, the bombs at the ticket, the bombs on free fall. It's like they celebrate the failure of the team and then sit around and say, well, I call a group of guys that I have across the country and I ask them, what do we need to do to try to turn this thing around? And all these guys can tell me is, you suck. You're never going to turn around. You suck. The same people that sit out there giving us that attitude should be saying, man, they ought to hire me. I have the answers, but I'm not going to tell you. We have the formula. The formula of just sitting around talking about that Mr. Jerry Jones doing it wrong. Mr. Jerry Jones in the Hall of Fame. That's what people, you talk about Hall of Fame stuff. Jerry Jones in the Hall of Fame. Jimmy Johnson in the Hall of Fame. Barry Switzer probably gonna make it to the Hall of Fame before Belichick. Because the controversy of a 60 to 70, 80-year-old man chasing a college student so fierce that he goes and takes a job at her alma mater while she's finishing up her postgraduate degree. Come on, man. NFL could not allow Bill Belichick to show up in the Hall of Fame speech with 25-year-old former Team USA beauty queen, not even 6 years removed from the crown, on his arm. She probably won her crown in 2019 when he won his 2018 he won his last Super Bowl, man. Come on, man. They couldn't allow Bill Belichick to show up with the 25-year-old hot little tender on his arm, talking about how he worked 20 years building his career with, with her by his side. Come on, man. Let's be real. Y'all know why Bill Belichick didn't get into the Hall of Fame. He didn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, man. The old lady daddies do not want to see the bust of Bill Belichick every time they walk in now with a 25-year-old shirt. That image of that 25-year-old shirt. Him thanking her and his Hall of Fame induction speech. And Bill putting him is a funny day. That man, he wants him a 25-year-old. They can be running around college campuses with jealousy and envy have always gone hand in hand with football. And plus, think about how many times Bill Belichick outcoached Bill Pulliam's coach. He outcoached him at the RCA Dome, outcoached him once they changed it to Lucas Oil Field. It doesn't matter what the name of the dome was. Bill Belichick used to humiliate Bill Pulliam as a GM. Whoever you bring in, I'm going to beat down. Didn't even beat him when he was at Tennessee. So how you expect that man to put Bill Belichick into the Hall of Fame, especially when the man got a 25-year-old girlfriend, Bill Pulliam mad, Pulliam, whatever his name is, that cat mad, that's a buddy daddy. Buddy daddies don't want you having fun. That's why people don't understand Mr. Jones. They like, man, how this 80-year-old man still got that? Come on, because that man is the number one owner in the NFL. He's showing you this is how you study. I don't care how many private equity groups you could bring in. I'm still the owner of the number one franchise in the world. And that's where you don't get. Kraft got 6, Dallas got 5. Who's in the Hall of Fame? The man that's worth more money. Bill Belichick chasing that young tail. How the executives gonna sit up there the next 20 years if he makes it? What he is, 70 some, 80 years old, 20 some years that he can make it. Going to go visiting with his girlfriend be what, 45? He'll be 100. They cannot risk running into Bill Belichick in the Hall of Fame, going to look at his bust with a 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32. They're fuddy duddies, haters, just like the bomb. Haters, just like the bombs at the ticket. Haters. That's why we tell y'all they don't talk about hashtag Tom Brady is a bomb. We told y'all last week hashtag Big Max promise was gonna get the job in Pittsburgh. Gonna go up there and cry. Oh, this is a dream job. We told y'all last year if that was somebody who hired Mike McCarthy, they need to be subjected to a urinalysis. The Roonies, they all about marketing. You still should have a drug test for hiring Mike McCarthy after seeing what he did in Dallas. Then had audacity to say that he has a history of working with high caliber quarterbacks. That man came down here and tried to destroy Dak Prescott. And you looking at what this man had to do to recover from the non-coaching and sabotage of Mike McCarthy. Big crying, that man cannot act. And he's still a bad actor. What are he gonna do? First year, I'm gonna give him straight. Second year, we're gonna take anybody who's a captain, we're gonna take the C off the chest. Let's see if he goes the same idiocy that he did when he was a head coach down here in Dallas. See if he can help them get another Lombardi trophy. Man, Mike McCarthy not gonna win 5 games in the AFC North. And they know it too. The Ravens coming back strong. The Browns coming back with an axe to grind. Cincinnati and Joe Burrow coming back to demolish the division. So where is Mike McCarthy? Newly coaching. First year on the job, going against Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Shedeur Sanders, or whoever, without a quarterback for the next 5, 6 years. What's that hashtag gambling help Metro? Don't bet on it. Mike McCarthy, 6 wins first year in Dallas, five wins first year in Pittsburgh. Book it. First losing season in Pittsburgh in 20 years. That's what Mike McCarthy about to bring to the table. Book it. First losing season in 20 years. Mike Tomlin ain't had a losing season since he been there. First year on the job, Mike McCarthy, losing season would not hit 500. Remember, he got to get to 10 wins before he can show you what good coaching, what real coaching looks like. See how many times he show you what real coaching looks like. How many times they hit 10 wins? Yes. Wow, Mike McCarthy is the head coach at Pittsburgh Steelers. We want to see that real coaching. The league is owed that. After what you did in Dallas, you fired Kellen Moore, ran Dan Quinn out of town. Think about it. You ran two mainstays out of Dallas. They go take head coaching job somewhere else. And he goes and take a head coaching job a year later. Pittsburgh is the only place that he could get hired because he's from Pittsburgh. So this is a dream job. This is a dream come true. Yeah, right. Mike McCarthy is as phony as a $3.5 bill. Always local, always live, every day, Monday through Friday, here at Dallas Sports Talk Radio. There is no debate. If you like it, we watch it. If you miss it, we will talk about it. Subscribe, engage, like, connect with us on social media platforms at Dallas Sports TA2. Do not forget, leave us a comment telling us who you are and where you come from. Once we receive the alert notification, we will subscribe to your channel and leave you a comment as well. Shout out to all of our subscribers, future millionaires, straight up media, Metropolitan Sports Talk News. This is how we start our number one. Episode 1, hashtag what's the haps at 0940. Episode 2, hashtag highlight remixes at 1120. Episode 3, news on Talk Entertainment worthy of discussion at 1120. At the 12 noon o'clock hour, you have the hottest show on YouTube, Metroplex Star, Dallas Sports Talk Ranking. At 1320, episode 5, hashtag Alabama bias. And the last and final outro of the day starts at 1400. We just regurgitate all of what we spoke about. Hashtag Big Max promise, taking the job in Pittsburgh. Hashtag Bill Belichick snubbed with the Hall of Fame. Hashtag fair weather fan, feels like forecast. Sun is shining, the ice is melting away. Hashtag drive time ride report. We still haven't received any notification on whether the ISDs are still going to be closed tomorrow. We're waiting to find out. Dallas, Garland, Richardson, Plano, Frisco. If your ISD is going to be closed tomorrow, email us so we can pass it along to our subscribers, our viewers. Dallas Sports Talk Radio at gmail.com. Put in the subject line, hashtag school closures. Across the Metroplex Star, we're going to get out in the Bronco, put it in 4x4 mode, go out here and check out the roads. May have to take grandson to school in the Bronco tomorrow on hashtag Service Salute Friday. This will be our 5th service salute of the new year. We got to do it big. This is the first